Path TV. This is your host, Avinash Konda, and I have with me again, Michael Stearne.
Wearing the same shirt.
A week
later. That makes no sense.
A week later, yeah, wearing the same shirt. Well, I wear the same shirt for 3 days a week anyways. So, what are we talking about today?
What are we talking about now?
Now, yeah. I was wondering what this Google Now is. Now. So Google Now. What is Google Now? Have you had experiences with Google Now?
Yeah, so Google Now is a way for Google to help you remember what you need to be doing now, or basically basic information that's very relevant to you right now that Google has learned about you over time.
So like what, like your birthday or your friend's birthday or something?
Yeah, if it's like a friend's birthday that's today, they should remind you, or if it's the weather today, Google will figure out, okay, this person probably wants the weather in Brooklyn today.
Right.
Or if it's 9 o'clock in the morning, he probably wants transit directions to this place called work that he goes to, or this certain address that he goes to almost every day.
Mm-hmm.
So they try to prefetch or pre-give you information about things that might be helpful.
All right, so they're trying to learn about the user's behavior and then serve them with that result even before they ask for it?
Yeah, so they're eliminating themselves because people don't have to do Google searches for weather, but
still,
it's a little trade-off. Yeah.
Yeah, and did you use that before? Like, did you have any experiences with it?
Yeah, I mean, most of the time it's very useful. So, interesting experience that I had recently is that I had a flight leaving at 4:30 to Fort Lauderdale. So this flight, though, I didn't buy the tickets for. I didn't have any receipt in my Gmail for these tickets. But Google still knew that I had a flight at 4:30. Like, this is a little borderline NSA stuff. So
yeah, it sounds like that.
Yeah, they would know, of course. But so when I did like a little bit of kind of research, my wife had booked the tickets, so she bought the ticket in my name.
Right.
But still, she didn't send me any kind of like confirmation or any kind of receipt for my ticket. But still, Google knew. So I did a little research in both of our mailboxes, and about a month prior, she had sent me an email from Kayak. From Kayak that said, "Here's a flight that we might be interested in."
It's a quote.
A price quote for our flight that we might be interested in.
And that was not a conversation. That was not a confirmation at all.
No, that was just a price quote here. This flight looks good. And then and that was the last interaction I had with that flight. But so the day of the flight, I did some research, and probably what it turns out is that Google viewed my Gmail, viewed her Gmail, and made the connection between her sending me that quote and then her purchasing of that ticket from a different website, from Orbitz, and having my name on the ticket, but still not my email address. So there's not like a hard link
between
these two email addresses. But Google inferred that, or assumed that this person with the same name is going on this trip, so that I know about that person because he has a Gmail address. I should remind that person.
And you got a reminder from Google
saying
wow,
your flight is at 4:30. It was
amazing.
helpful. It was definitely helpful, but it was also definitely creepy.
Creepy. Yeah, sure. Sometimes it's creepy. Maybe. I mean, that's kind of really good example. What else can we think about? Like, you did not buy the ticket. Your wife bought it. She just sent you a code before.
Yeah.
And Google knows that you guys are traveling together and sent you a reminder. Well, that's good.
Yeah. And they also sent me the weather in Fort Lauderdale, which is helpful.
Obviously, the people who know that you're flying to Fort Lauderdale would obviously know you want to know the weather in Fort Lauderdale.
But from a marketing standpoint, it helps Google, maybe not right now, but soon, because all of that stuff, okay, Google recognizes I'm going on a trip, I might need a rental car, I might need a restaurant to go to there, so
Yeah.
they can sort of serve me ads that will help me.
More, which are more
find out
relevant
that
to you.
stuff, yeah.
All right, so that's what Google has been all about, and it's getting better and better about it. All right, thanks a lot for talking about Google now. Thanks for watching. Catch you in the next episode. Let's go.